Hey, Trey. No music tonight. Just seeing what Spirit want me to talk about, honestly. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I am sitting comfortably in my purpose as always. You know me. I just be chilling in my own little void. But, but, with that being said, I have been noticing a lot of reflecting that's happening in the collective, and I mean it as in inner reflections being expressed in an outward way, but it's in a negative connotation, and it kind of irks my nerves because it's like you need to acknowledge that you're speaking about yourself. And I'm not saying you, I'm saying in general with this expression and how everyone's having an attitude, or they're upset about this, or they're mad about that, or this is something that they can complain about and this is something they can complain about. And me, I kind of shift my perspective. I see myself as the soul, the solution, as the solution to whatever it is that's going on that I am not currently like if I'm experiencing something that's not serving me, I'm going to shift the perspective and figure out what within me is why I'm feeling like, okay, I'm not gaining anything from this experience. When most of the time I actually am gaining something, it's just probably something that I wasn't even thinking about in that way. I just, yes, it's past versions of us. And some of the stuff that people are expressing outwards, I feel as though it's things that they're going on within their world that they don't know how to navigate. And your navigation through it is understanding and understanding self more, knowing yourself more, being what you want to be, being what you want to see in the world, authentically, truthfully, genuinely. And when you have that energy, guess what? None of that stuff can mess with you. It can't move you. It can't bother you. It can't change your power. It can't change where your frequency is. It can't do anything to you because you know. You're existing in your knowing. And so when I was just peeping and seeing all the collective like expressing themselves today through TikTok and everything, I had to go back to sleep. I had to go to the astrals. I was like, oh no, I can't do this because they heavy out here on this energy and it's not for me. It's not for me because I'm not one to complain. I'm not one to, nag about what I don't like. I'm one to find a solution and then show gratitude for the challenge. You know what I mean? Show gratitude for the obstacle that made me become more than what I was before, if that makes sense. So I just feel like we need to show more gratitude as a collective in general of our everyday, our everyday experiences, the things that's going on within us that it's always there, but we don't always shine a light on it, or we don't always shift our own awareness to it until it gets pointed out to us by the universe. But that's what was on me heavy. Well, not even implement it. You know, right? You know that you are the co-creator of your reality, right? You know this. This is what you've remembered about yourself. Now, in that remembrance, in that knowing, move like that. Just go and do and be that. And that's as simple as it is. That's as easy as it can be. It's when we allow everything else outside of us to dictate what we should be feeling, to tell us how we should be moving, to tell us what we should be feeling in a certain moment because this is what other people are feeling. No, you have to let that go. That's when you get back off balance. That's when you get back off track because you're not in your knowing anymore. You're allowing something else to tell you what it is. So just being in the knowing and actually just moving in that is as simple and as easy as it can be. I find this thing where people that like the knowledge and they search for knowledge, they're always looking for new videos or new people talking about the same thing that they're searching for. And I'm just like, well, technically, you got that answer 3, 4, 5 videos ago. You got the answer that you needed. It's just you haven't started doing it. You haven't started putting it into action in your present moment. So you feel as though there's still something that you need when there's what you need is already within you. It's for you to be your true authentic self. And that's as simple as it is, because when you're being authentic and you're being true, that's what's going to reflect outside of you. And once you have your truth and the stuff reflecting outside of you, now you're moving and you're creating the reality as you go. Now you can manifest whatever it is that you want to experience because the experiences are you. I hope this makes sense. I'm trying to see, I know stuff. And the stuff that I know, I don't broadcast every single, piece of information, things that I know, because I understand that there's a plan. I understand that there's things that are moving and things that are happening in a very small scale, but on a larger scale at the same time. Trump is a spiritual spy. I know this for a fact. Trump is a spiritual spy. And he's placed where he's placed because there's things that needed to happen that other spiritual beings, not even spiritual beings, other beings that had the power to do something did not. And so they put him in and things started getting done. And this is truth. The things that actually mattered, the things that needed to be light shed on, it has been happening since we have had Trump around. And this is just truth from divine. I'm not making this up. I'm not saying this to, confuse the No, I'm saying this because this is truth. But not everybody is aware of this truth. So he gets that 50-50 audience of he's bad or he's good. He's naturally going to get that. But he is a spiritual spy that has been doing a lot of work for us spiritually. I'm trying to tell you. And it may not look like it to other people who aren't in the know of spirituality, but it is. This is why we are in New Earth. This is why New Earth is already materializing on the 3D realm, because we've been pushed into it. The people that are looking for, lifeboats, people to save them, they're looking for yachts and they're looking for ships of other people that had did the work, that are flowing in the wave, flowing in the ocean. They're in their karma. It's the split from your choices, from the things that you chose to focus your energy on and the things that you chose to put your energy towards. It's going to show that. If you have been healing and you have been focusing on self, then you're going to get that energy back. The Dharma is going to come back to you. If you have been worrying about what other people have and trying to stop other people from what they're doing, then it's going to come back on you. And all the things that you want, you're not going to get it. And you're going to have to work 10 times harder and it still won't come. And that's just realness on the karma, because y'all out here throwing energy at people that y'all don't know. Y'all don't know who these people is. Y'all don't know who their spiritual team is. Y'all don't know who ride for these people. And y'all throwing energy at them. And then y'all feeling like somebody doing magic or spell work on y'all because y'all getting the energy y'all throwing back out to yourself. It's like a boomerang. You throw this energy at them, damn, it miss them. Where it go? Where the energy go? It gotta go somewhere. It hits you. It come right back to you. And now you feeling like somebody doing something at you when you're the one that did it to yourself. And this is just real shit. Yes. Us doing the healing work is all we're doing is lining those dominoes up. When we're healing and we're looking at the stuff that we don't like within ourselves, or we're looking at the stuff that we do like within ourselves, and we're giving ourselves grace, and we're praising ourselves, and we're changing the things that need to be changed, and we're doing the same things that we've been doing that actually been expanding us. This is setting up the dominoes. It's setting it up. And then the universe knocks it down once they place us where we're meant to be. And all we're supposed to do is flow. It's not supposed to feel hard. It's not supposed to feel like a challenge of you being yourself. You being yourself should be the easiest, most smoothest, most calmest thing you've ever had to do, because it's you. And what is meant for you will come to you. And if it is not meant for you, you thank God. You show gratitude for you. Hey, I didn't need that experience, obviously, so I'm grateful that I didn't have to have it. And that's all you do. That show gratitude for when something don't go your way. And guess what? I bet you stuff will start to. I bet you're going to start to show gratitude and appreciation for where you actually are, because you can see that, oh, if I went that way, look what they doing over there. Look what's going on over there for them. Good thing I didn't go that way. Good thing I trusted my intuition and I went my way. You feel me? I went my way and I'm doing my own thing. Fucking Miles Morris out here. Say, I'm good. I'll do my own thing. That's how I heard it. Yeah, it's just what I feel as though be in the energy. Sending you love. Sending you love. I love all of you guys. I know my day ones. And I know it be challenging out here for us, because we are so high that it's like most people have to worry about 2 or 3 people, throwing energy at them. We have to worry about like 15 to 18, 20 people throwing energy at us. And some might be like, oh, that's overwhelming. I can't handle that. But others, we know how to transmute it. We know how to, take all that energy in and actually do something with it versus just letting it sit on us. And that's something that's powerful and beautiful within itself. So I love my collective. And I know y'all working hard, and I know y'all doing what y'all have to do. I would say we have to start giving ourselves more grace and understanding. We're literally remembering who we are. And the more that we remember, the easier it is to be it. Some people can't handle the frequency. That's why I feel like I'm alone a lot, even though I don't be feeling alone, because I know my team with me and I hear them all the time. But like physically, I be feeling alone a lot, and it's just because like people cannot live. They can't sit in the frequency. It's too high. It'd be too high for them, and then they have to find something to stress about, or find something to worry about, or find something to have an argument, you know what I mean? Or something just to move the energy in some way, because they can't just sit in the love, sit in the peace, know that everything is okay, and actually just be in that. It'd be too high. It'd be too high for them. So they drop their frequency, they lower it down, and then now they back in that hustle. Like, that's what I see. Hustle mentality, hustle flow. You know what I mean? And it's like, you don't have to do all that, because we're manifesting what we want to happen. We're choosing our experiences now. We're not letting them happen to us. They're happening for us, and we are aware of this now. And that's a beautiful thing to be aware of, because that makes you magical. It makes you powerful. This is why, wow, this is why they don't want me to think about this. This is why they don't want me over here meditating to myself. Wow, this is why every time I try to do this, something happens. You know what I mean? Exactly, because you're authentic. You're your true self. And when you're being your true self, all they can see is the falseness that they are, because they're not being genuine. And that makes them upset. It makes them angry. You trigger them. And that ain't your problem, honestly. That sounds like a personal problem to me, because I'm happy. Leave me alone. I'm happy. I'm just saying. Trey, you so funny. But like I said, it's more simple than what they like us to believe. They want us to think shit's supposed to be hard. They want us to think, oh, it's supposed to be challenge, and oh, the harder you work, the more you're doing good. No, I've learned that working easy is better than working hard. I've learned that there's very simplistic ways of going about things, to where you can conserve your energy more and actually produce more with less, if that makes any sense. But this is what I've learned. When you put that comment, I seen in my head, oh my mama, oh my soul. So that's why I said that you're so funny, because I seen that in my head. But yeah, I love y'all. I love y'all for real, for real. Because you put it there. That's what you knew. You put the image in my head. But that's when them facts be pouring out. You just can't help it. You feel it. Because it just be truth. That's all I be promoting, is for y'all to just be true. Be yourself. Like, literally. It's so easy. Like, the secret, the answer, the secret, everybody, oh, what's the secret? Be yourself. Authentically. Genuinely. Truthfully. Be yourself. That's it. Remember who you are. Know that you're the co-creator of your reality. Know it. Once you know it, guess what? They can't do shit to you. Why? Because you're the one in control of it. You're controlling this. They need your permission to do stuff. And that's the truth. They need your permission to do anything that involves you. The reason all these people be freaking out and they worrying about this with the government, worrying about that with the government, is because they're allowing the government to govern them. They're giving their power away to these people and letting these people tell them what they're capable and able to do, versus knowing that this is your world. You can do whatever the F you want to do. There's no such thing as good. There's no such thing as bad. Everything just is. It is what it is. When you're in that good, bad stuff, you're in a duality realm, a realm where it has to be a choice. Know that you are they. You're the they. You're the they you're talking about. I am the they. I'm the they. I'm the they that's creating these new communities for the chosen. I'm the they that's about to start having it to where people have outlets and ways to express themselves in a very healthy, holistic way. I'm the they. You feel me? I'm not allowing these things to tell me what I'm able to do. I'm not allowing these things to put these rules or these things, these restrictions over me because they don't like how powerful I am. I'm going to live in my realm, live in my reality, and move it as I see fit. We are the celestials. These celebrities are the fake versions of us. They're the fake versions of us. They're out here faking, acting, telling our stories to us as if we aren't aware of who we are. They're reenacting things that have happened in our lives and in our past lives for us to watch it. You feel me? Here in the simulation. And then they laugh about it. Oh, they don't know. Oh, they ain't peep it yet. Oh, they don't know. Ha, 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 ha. Let's put some more in their face. Ha, 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 ha. They don't know. When we are the celestials, you're trying to be me. You're telling my story. You're wanting my energy. You're trying to siphon my energy. You're trying to tell my story as though you are me and you are not. And that's what everyone is in for, the rude awakening, to see that these celestials are awake. These celestials are here and we are not playing. Ain't playing, meaning this whole little game. No, we're not playing it. We're creating. That's what we're doing as the celestials. We're creating. Exactly. While they're playing, while they're over there trying to update their Sims characters, we out here doing it. And we got Mother Nature on our side, which is moving the stuff with us. Yes, it may look chaotic, but the chaos has to happen for us to bring in the harmony, balance. It may look chaotic. Go ahead. Call it chaos. Call it negative energy. Whatever you want to call it, go ahead. But know that we need that energy in order to usher in the harmony that we're all trying to live and thrive in. For balance. It looked like a bowl of rice to me, making me hungry. Even though I got food right in my face right now. I got a turkey burger, I got a salmon salad, and I got some chips. And a pickle. But no, yeah. I gotta chill, Trey, because you pulling my warrior energy out. You got my warrior coming out, and it's like, no, it's for real. This is real shit. Like, we not joking out here. It's not no ha ha he he ha ha. No, we're for real. We're serious in what we're doing. And the more I've noticed, like, just keeping it high, keeping the vibration high, the more stuff comes in faster. It's like I'm watching magic happen, like, right before my eyes. Like, the higher the frequency is, and then the more that I'm knowing that it is what it is and it's going to be, the end result is just always right there. You can't deny. It's undeniable. The result is right there in your face. It's when they be trying to, like, I posted a video before. It's like when they're trying to shift us off of our equilibrium to get us unbalanced. When they're trying to shift us off of that, that's when they can control whatever it is that we're trying to create. That's when they can control the narrative. And so they be trying to collectively, get us to manifest the same thing. But no, I stay in my balance. I stay in my balance, so I know I'm creating my realm as I go. And my progress don't have to look like anything to anyone. I know my progress, and that's all that matters to me. You feel me? Nobody got to know what I'm doing or how I'm better than yesterday or anything. I know. And that's as simple as it is. And that's how I can keep going and keep growing and expanding. Man. Well, like I said, it wasn't no music or anything tonight. I just was feeling it because Spirit told me just talk. But like I said, I just was going to let them get whatever messages that they wanted to get out. And a lot of it was basically just reflecting within yourself to see that you are the solution that you're trying to cry out and ask for help for. The help is you. You are the help. But if you don't know it, of course, you're never going to see that. So you must know. But I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm gonna let you go, Trey. I'm gonna let you go. If Lisa, if you're still in here, I'm gonna let you go. But I'm very grateful that you guys were able to come into the space. I hope you feel a little better than you felt before you came in. And just love yourself. Love yourself. Exactly, exactly, exactly. I love you, love you, love you. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your night. I should be back tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, but I should be back. I love y'all so much.